Yo, 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 it's your boy Timmy Lee Glean coming at you with another one of these videos. And this is one of these final, like I said, video topics. I probably won't release this last, but this is the last one that I'm recording. And only because I just had this one last topic I wanted to speak about. And I believe since I'm in this rare position as a man, I feel like I should speak on this. And it's something many men don't talk about. And I'm not here to like judge anybody for the life that they lived. I'm not here to make it seem like I'm better than anybody, because I'm definitely not. But there's a rare breed of men out here that exist. And when I say rare breed, I mean an extremely rare breed of men. And these are men with low body counts. In many ways, a lot of these men, including myself, have lost their virginity at an older age. And like I said, where a lot of them do when they're 11. I've seen 11 and 12 and as early as 10. A lot of them, it was with grown women, which is actually sick, And I remember just vividly being at school and just seeing boys 12, 11 just brag about being with a grown woman. And I just think of how sick that is, and how much we don't take it seriously, just the predatory nature of a lot of these women, seeking preteens and young teenagers and even teenagers, so that entices men to sleep with a lot of women growing up in their years, and it usually happens because of an older woman. But there's it's actually frowned upon to be a virgin as a grown man, yo, what's good, bro? How you feeling? It's actually frowned upon to be a virgin and a male, you see it, I remember when I wasn't sleeping with no woman or anything like that, and I didn't really do so till I was 21. And I was always shamed for it. I was shamed for it, and it's crazy how just, you get all the homosexual jokes and just all the other stuff. So, I wasn't active until I was 21, so within the first 2 years of my activity, and I had a situationship in the midst, and a couple females, I got the mother of my children pregnant. And from there, God kind of halted the player life for me, so I never got the chance to live a player life. So I actually have a low body count, and lower than most Americans. And like I said, not to shame anybody, but we are pushed this sexual culture that makes us sleep with a lot of people. So when you got somebody of a different type of substance, to them, it seems like those ones are, like I said, either frowned upon, and just, I can just tell in the spirit, it's just people pushing those type of men to, or even those type of women, because there's a lot of women with low body counts, or virgin women, that are shamed, and just how the devil would try to use other women, or just thoughts and thought culture to push on virgins to feel like, oh, they gotta be a part of this culture, they gotta do something with somebody, and they gotta do certain things or be a certain way in order to be desirable. And I'm just here to tell you, be you. But I'm specifically speaking towards men, because they are shamed the most. If you're a man that's a virgin, or if you're a man that got one partner or two partners, less than five or less, you're gonna be looked at as different, but you are a rare breed of man. Especially if you could. You know, there's some men that just, they not there to even be with a woman. Some people are virgins by default, you know, and I'm not gonna shame them as well. No, I'm not gonna do that, you know, but there are some men out here that are virgins, but that could, you know, but they really want to honor God. You know, there's men with low body counts that could have a higher body count if they wanted, you know, but choose not to. And that's my case. And now, being a single dad of 3, I don't want to add anymore. You know, the next, and I don't want to count it like I'm including with anybody else, because those soul ties are broken. But the next body will be my wife, you know, and that'll be the only body and the last body that I will ever have in my life until I die. And I feel like that's how a lot of men should think. But if you got a low body count, bro, or if you a virgin, man, leave them alone. It ain't even worth it, bro. You know, continue being a virgin. And if you're a virgin and you don't know God, get to know God and trust and believe. God will bless you and guide that, you know, that godly wife for you. But if you're a virgin, there's no hope for anybody in the world. She's gonna break your heart. And I'm telling you, not to say off of experience, because I never experienced that, but I've heard testimonies. It never works for the virgin that's trying to deal with women of the world. Get you a woman of God. It ain't gonna work, bro. For you men that got low body counts, that ain't deal with a lot of women, and know that you can. Preserve yourself. Preserve your seed. And appreciate that life inside of you. You already hold yourself to a different stature because you didn't give yourself to a lot of women. You know, and you like walking royalty, bro, and you don't even know it. You know, but this society will make you feel like it'll give you low self-esteem, and it'll make you just feel bad because you ain't have a lot of women. Make you feel like you gotta explore this and that and that and this. And I'm telling you, off of my experiences, that it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You don't want the chance of having a baby mama. You want to have children with your wife. You don't want to have the risk of having a child with a certain type of woman, and now that woman has other men around your children. And then you don't know these other men. You don't know what they're capable of. You don't know what she's capable of attracting, depending on what type of woman you have children with. You gotta think smart. You gotta think about your family at the end of the day. And like I said, for the men with low body counts, you're gonna be able to smell it on somebody whenever they have that succubus spirit on them. The succubus spirit, or even incubus spirit, you know, like those things are attached to people that are super sexualized. There's demonic spirits on them, sexual demonic spirits, that people just, the more bodies you have, the more powerful you're making those incubus or succubus spirits on you. And you're putting multiple spirits on you depending on how many soul ties you have, how many bodies you have. So if you have a low body count, you should be able to see it already. And you can decide to deal with that if you want, out of the lust and out of the enemy using other men to shame you, using other women to shame you. And you know, just like I said, if you a virgin and you tell the wrong type of people that, or you don't have real friends around you that can guard your secrets, you're gonna hear all types of homosexual jokes and gay jokes. You're gonna hear all that just for simply just being a virgin. Just for simply not wanting to sleep with every woman. Women are gonna throw themselves at you because, like, they smell the low body count on you, and they're gonna throw themselves at you, and they're gonna accuse you of being a homosexual if you don't take their passes. And you know, that's completely fine. Let people think what they think, but once they see you with a wife, with a virtuous woman, somebody that's gonna be right for you, be good for you, you know, for all your days. Somebody that ain't gonna divorce you after 10 to 15 to 20 years. Somebody that's gonna stay with you until you old. You ain't gonna attract that, you know, without God. And you could be a virgin all you want, you know, and you could attract that in a sense, but what's gonna sustain that is God. And I'm telling you, and I'm not telling you off of experience, I'm telling you off of the testimonies that I've heard. I'm telling you off the 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 plus year marriages. And there's been many marriages where a man and a woman, both virgins, come together that last forever. And like I said, you can get with a virgin of the world. You as a man is a virgin, get with a woman that's a virgin in the world. And 5 to 10 years down the line, if you don't have a foundation of God, she's going to want to seek other things. She's going to feel curious about other things. This has happened before. That's why your foundation needs to be in God if you desire marriage. Or as Paul says, it's better not to be married. If you're able to refrain from any sort of sexual relations your whole life, and, you know, without releasing your seed your whole life, you are blessed. That is a gift. But if you don't have that gift, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that gift. I already got 3 children, so I definitely don't got that gift. I'm, you know what I'm saying? So, but some people have that. I believe that's the super rare monk type of man. Those are monks right there. You know, but that's the ultimate power right there. It's power that comes with having the right type of woman, you know, by your side. And like I said, if you're a man with a low body count, you're not active with anybody, and you're also not releasing your seed, you're putting yourself in the best position to receive a righteous wife, a God-fearing wife. The last ingredient, the most important thing, is to know the Most High God for yourself. I trust and believe that God will bless you. But the sun is setting. I just had this final thought that I wanted to record. I keep on saying this is my final idea, stuff like that, and I keep on recording, but I just really have thoughts, you know, and I'm just getting them off my chest, you know. But I believe this is something that, you know, some men need to hear. Like I said, some relatable stuff, because I know what it feels like to struggle and deal with the pressures that people put on me. My problem was I fell into those pressures. You know, I allowed the devil, I let the devil in. I allowed, you know, myself to desire the things that the world wanted instead of waiting. You know, and somebody came across that I believe was good for me at the moment, and I messed it up. And I don't regret it or nothing, you know. It's just, God always have a way of just bringing things in your life to show you how ready you're not. And, but camera's about to die, so, you know, I just hope this message blessed you. And God bless in Jesus' name. Woo woo.